Good morning. Morning, you beautiful people. What's going on? I am outside my house. I am going to try and sell that Lego set that I bought yesterday. I'm going to take the minifigures out of it. I'm going to do some research, and I'm going to try and flip it for a little bit of a profit. So that's my job. But we're currently out of sellotape. So I'm going to look in my dad's garage to see if he has any sellotape, because he might. We'll have a look. Beautiful day to be outside though, it's gorgeous. Absolutely lovely weather we're having in the UK right now. And Helen comes home tomorrow. Yes! We're close, we're very close. It's been difficult without her, it's been very difficult, but she's back tomorrow and I'm very excited. So cracking on today and doing the best we can. Roll the next clip. I have done so many Lego minifigure extractions by now. I'm an actual seasoned professional in how to do it. You basically open the box, how it's instructed to do, like that. And then it's easy to retape back up. No ripping the box, no damaging the box. Then you take your instruction manual, which will have this little QR code here, which I will then scan, and you earn 20 points to spend in store every single time you scan one of these QR codes. So I always make sure I scan my QR codes before I sell my sets. Another good tip is if you have a sticker sheet, like this set comes with a few little stickers, I always just nuzzle it in the book like this, and then that way they don't bend or crease when you are posting your items. I also use the booklet to flick through, so it tells me which bags have minifigures in, because it's not necessary to have to open every single bag. Sometimes it's not. So I've got 5 bags in that set. If I flick through this book, bag number 1's got 1 minifigure in it. And then basically if I flick through the book, it'll tell me, like, this is everything in bag 1. So it's just 1 minifigure in bag 1. If I flip all the way through again, bag 3 for example, it just showed me there, bag 3 has a person in it. So basically, I get all the minifigures out, I add them to my collection, I then seal this up with all of its Lego bricks, so it's brand new and it's unbuilt, and I post it on Vinted, and we try and make a profit. Now this set retails normally for $59.99, but we were able to pick it up at that shop yesterday for 20% off. So I'm going to list it for the price I paid for it, and go from there, and I can always haggle down or up depending on the situation. So that's what I'm going to do. Help me do it. I'm gonna do it, don't worry. I'll show you when I'm finished. So after some time later, we've managed it. We've made it happen. We've got all 3 minifigures out of the set. Now I've got to make sure everything goes back into the box, minus the figs. We've got the instruction manual. We've got bag number 1 that's been resealed. We've got bag number 2 that didn't need to be open. We've got bag number 3 that's been resealed. Bag number 4. And bag 5 that got resealed. So that's all 5 of the bags that originally came with the set, plus the instruction manual, and my minifigures, which are coming with me and going into the Star Wars collection upstairs. And then I'm going to package this up and put it on Vinted, and hopefully make some money. Let's go. So we potentially have a buyer for this set. This is very exciting. If he picks this up for £30, then I can do the equations on how much I actually spent on the figures and kind of the money behind the scenes of how it all worked out in the end. But we just got to wait, because sometimes with Vinted, people put an offer in and then they withdraw it. So hopefully they accept, but they've accepted £30. I've accepted their £30. So in total for that buyer, they'll be paying £32.70 for a £59 set without figs, which I think is reasonable. So hopefully, potentially someone can come and purchase this, and if they send the payment through, then it's an accepted offer and it's all ready to go and I can ship it to them today. But in other news as well, DPD just gave me a message to tell me that my JD Sports parcel will be with me at 11:51 and 12:51. So we're going to have to wait in the house until then, but it's fine, because we've got another thing to sort out. This one is mine completely. I love this set. So as a kid, me and my best friend were obsessed with this spaceship from Star Wars. They've changed the name now, which is stupid, but we love the official one. It was awesome, and as kids, we saved up pocket monies, birthday monies, Christmas monies to try and obtain this. He has got the far more impressive 18 plus version displayed one. I don't know if he's built it yet, but this is the mini scaled one because he has a few Lego sets where I have a lot of Lego sets. So I need to be careful about spacing, and I have the alternative version of this as well. So that's pretty cool. Comes with these 3 characters, which I'm going to take out and put on display. I'm going to actually make a YouTube short about these 2 characters. So that's 2 separate videos about them. But yeah, I'm going to extract the minifigures and then just box it back up and chuck it in my collection. This one hopefully will be sold today. And I'll keep you posted as and when that happens. Let's go. And just like that, the little legend has arrived with my parcel. So let's get this open and see what's inside. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited to reveal a piece of cloth. What's this? Oh, damn! Look at you! Sheesh! Sheesh! Look at this mama jamma. God damn! Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful looking shoe right there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, god damn. And there it is. Just to confirm it. The Pegasus 41s, baby. Let's go. That, oh shit. That is a whopper of a trainer right there, ladies and gentlemen. And this is my current trainer. These are the Pegasus 38s. I've had these shoes for far too long. Pieces of them are falling off. The wear and tear has been insane. But that shoe has been to more countries than some people I know, which is crazy. This one clearly taken more damage than the other one. God damn. But I love those trainers. I absolutely love those trainers. And the fact that I wanted these trainers the day I put them on. I'm not a big trainer person, but the day I put those trainers on, nothing has been comfier on my feet than them. They are phenomenal trainers, and I can't sing their praises enough. But then when I knew the time had come to put these poor boys down, I had to get myself a brand new pair. And what on earth do we have here? The Nike Pegasus Zoom, I think they're called. Yeah, Pegasus 41s. Air Zoom. Nike Air Zoom Pegasus 41s. Absolutely amazing. So I'm going to get some socks on. As you probably saw, I am wearing my sandals, but I'm going to put some socks on. We're going to put those bad boys on. We're going to break them in all day by just walking around the house in them, trekking around. I'm a shoe inside the house kind of person. Some people walk around in their socks and their bare feet. I don't like that. I don't like that. Unless I'm on the sandy beaches, I don't mind doing it. But I ain't walking around in my bare ass feet. That's weird. I wear my sandals. But most of the time I wear my socks and my sandals. So I'm very warm today, as you can tell by the 2 fans we've got going on. So I'm going to get some socks on. I'm going to put them on. And I'm just going to walk around my house in them all day. And then I'm going to take them outside for a nice little walk. Just to obviously confirm that I'm wearing them outside as well as inside. These are my other pairs of shoes that I got myself yesterday. These are my first ever pair of Doc Martens. Those were a gift from Helen. She actually got me my Docs, so thanks, Helen. And my mum and dad upgraded my 5-year-old trainers. Thank you very much, mum and dad. So I've got 4 brand new shoes, 2 new pairs. I've got to try them on. I've got to walk around in them. Those ones I'm a little bit more nervous of wearing because they take some breaking in at first. They look beautiful right now, and I do not want to get them horrible. But with trainers, you might just whip them on, have a march around the house, have a march outside, and all that stuff. So I'm just going to get them on, get them broken in as best as I can. Let's go. Come with me to cook a nice, juicy steak. If you're a vegan, please look away. And just like magic, we've made our dinner. Look at that. Looks like a goddamn smiley face. Cheese. Oh, that was a good tea, that, ladies and gentlemen. Bosh.